Welcome back to the channel, where aviation curiosity meets the planet's most extreme locations. Today we explore remote island airports with the shortest runways, revealing how pilots, engineers, and communities operate safely in astonishingly tight spaces. From dramatic approaches over water to precision landings on narrow strips, these airports redefine limits and skill while showcasing remarkable human ingenuity and adaptation worldwide. Stay tuned for surprising facts, breathtaking geography, and real-world challenges, and if you enjoy learning here, please subscribe. Number 5. Saba. Saba Airport serves the Caribbean island of Saba and is formerly known as Juancho E. Iruscan Airport. The runway measures roughly 400 meters, making it one of the shortest used for commercial aviation. It sits atop a rocky promontory, bordered by steep cliffs on both ends and the sea on multiple sides, leaving no space for overruns. Only small, specially equipped aircraft are permitted, and pilots must receive specific authorization to operate there. Approaches require stabilized flight paths, precise airspeed control, and immediate commitment, since go-around options are extremely limited. Crosswinds and turbulence are common due to surrounding terrain and trade wind patterns. The airport primarily handles regional turboprop services, supporting essential travel, medical access, and supplies for residents. Infrastructure is intentionally minimal to preserve safety margins. Despite its constraints, the airport is a critical lifeline, demonstrating how engineering, regulation, and pilot training combine to make operations possible in extreme geographic conditions. The weather limitations often restrict operations, but consistent procedures and conservative scheduling help maintain reliability while respecting the island's environmental sensitivity and logistical isolation. Emergency services, runway lighting, and navigation aids are deliberately simple, emphasizing pilot judgment and coordination over automation in daily flight activity. Operations persist. Number 4. Barra. Barra Airport is located on the island of Barra in Scotland's Outer Hebrides and is unique for using a tidal beach as its runway. Aircraft land directly on compacted sand, with runway directions marked by movable posts rather than permanent pavement. Operations are strictly governed by tide tables, as high tide submerges the landing area completely. Flights are limited to daylight hours under visual flight rules, ensuring pilots can clearly assess surface conditions and obstacles. The airport primarily serves small turboprop aircraft connecting the island with mainland Scotland. Weather plays a significant role, with wind, visibility, and surface firmness constantly monitored. Despite its unconventional layout, Barra Airport meets regulatory standards through careful procedures and local expertise. It provides essential connectivity for residents, supporting travel, healthcare access, and economic activity. The airport demonstrates how aviation can adapt to natural environments without extensive infrastructure. Its continued operation relies on precise coordination between pilots, air traffic services, and tidal forecasting, making it one of the most distinctive examples of functional, low-impact airport design. Community familiarity with conditions, combined with flexible scheduling, allows reliable service while respecting environmental rhythms and preserving the beach for public use. Safety margins remain conservative throughout every decision. Number 3. Courchevel. Courchevel Altiport is a high-altitude airport serving the Courchevel ski resort in the French Alps. Its runway is extremely short and features a pronounced slope, designed to aid braking on landing and acceleration during takeoff. There is no conventional go-around procedure, requiring pilots to commit once an approach begins. Operations are restricted to specially trained crews and certified aircraft capable of steep approaches. Weather conditions can change rapidly due to mountainous terrain, affecting visibility, wind, and performance margins. And the airport lacks standard instrument landing systems, relying instead on visual references and pilot proficiency. Courchevel Altiport supports seasonal tourism, emergency services, and supply flights, particularly during winter months. Strict operating rules limit traffic density and ensure separation. The combination of altitude, slope, and limited runway length makes performance calculations critical. This airfield illustrates how aviation adapts to extreme topography through design, regulation, and specialized training rather than conventional infrastructure expansion. Noise constraints, terrain clearance, and human factors are carefully managed, as minor errors can have serious consequences in confined alpine environments with little tolerance for deviation. So coordination with local authorities and weather observers supports safe integration with the surrounding resort community. Operational windows remain narrow throughout peak seasonal demand. Number 2. Wancho-e-Iroskin. Wancho-e-Iroskin Airport is the sole airport on the island of Saba in the northeastern Caribbean. It is internationally recognized for having one of the shortest commercial runways in the world. The single runway ends abruptly at cliffs dropping into the ocean, eliminating any margin for overruns. Aircraft operations are limited to specific turboprop types with short field performance. Pilots must complete dedicated training and demonstrate proficiency before receiving authorization. Approach paths require precise alignment and speed control, as terrain and wind can quickly destabilize an aircraft. However, there are no parallel taxiways or alternate runways, simplifying layout but increasing operational dependency on favorable conditions. The airport supports essential passenger transport, emergency evacuations, and cargo deliveries. Its design reflects strict safety assessments, balancing access with geographic constraint. Wancho-e-Iroskin Airport exemplifies how regulatory oversight, pilot skill, and operational discipline compensate for extreme physical limitations while maintaining consistent, safe service. Scheduling flexibility, conservative weather minimums, and constant runway condition monitoring are essential, ensuring operations align with safety priorities and the island's limited alternative transportation options. Despite its size, the airport maintains international standards through inspections, maintenance discipline, and coordination with regional aviation authorities. Community reliance reinforces its continued operational importance. Number 1. Matacane. Matacane Airstrip is located in the mountainous terrain of Lesotho and is renowned for its dramatic cliff edge setting. The runway is short and positioned on a plateau with a steep drop immediately beyond one end. Aircraft departing the strip experience an initial loss of ground effect, relying on terrain-induced airflow to gain lift. This unconventional environment demands precise performance planning and experienced pilots. Operations are typically limited to smaller aircraft capable of short takeoff and landing performance. Weather conditions, including wind shear and density altitude, significantly influence safety margins. And the airstrip serves as an important access point for remote communities, medical transport, and logistical support. Infrastructure is minimal, emphasizing fundamental aviation skills rather than technological assistance. Matacane illustrates how geography shapes operational techniques, requiring pilots to understand local aerodynamics. The airstrip's reputation stems from its visual drama and demanding conditions, rather than traffic volume or commercial significance. Strict operational discipline, local knowledge, and cautious scheduling mitigate risks, allowing consistent service despite the absence of conventional safety areas, advanced navigation aids, or nearby alternate airports. The site highlights aviation adaptability, where infrastructure yields to terrain, experience, and environmental realities. Operational challenges remain constant across seasonal and meteorological variations. Thanks for watching and exploring these extraordinary aviation stories with us today. We hope the journey truly inspired curiosity and respect for pilots operating in extreme environments. Your support helps the channel grow and share more fascinating content like this. So stay connected, keep watching, and remember to subscribe today.